Good day everybody, welcome back to my channel in another episode of Medieval Dynasty. But before I go any further, I would like you guys to please like the videos, subscribe and share with your friends. Now even if you don't like the video, hit the dislike button. It also helps. It is actions against the video. Now in our last video we completed the attack on the bandit camp up north, which we showed is really worth it. We got like 6,000 some odd coins out of that. If you guys didn't watch that video, please go back and see how we did that. Now in this video there's a couple of things. The first thing that we need to do is we need to set the kitchen up so that the kitchen can start doing some food. So what we're gonna make in the kitchen, we've got enough pottage, not enough pottage, we've got enough meat and we've got enough cabbage, so we can do pottage. And so we can set the assignments here and we can make pottage and we can push that up to about let's say 85 or even 90% of pottage. That will give us see if we can move it up here. No, we can't move it up there. I guess we can just keep that in. Yeah, that helps. So we go to say 95%, so that gives us about 4.5 pottage per day. So that's confirm this assignment. So we use 3 meat, we use cabbage, and we use these bowls. So that one is set up. The other thing, people need water. What I want to do is I went off camera and I ran around. We needed some firewood, so I ran around and I got some logs, about 500 or 600 logs, and we made firewood out of those logs, so we are now good for firewood. Why are we keep on having people so they okay, that's because we need water, right? So we are going to, there's some buckets and storage, but I also want to make a few buckets. We also need somebody to come and work in here because we need someone to make torches and maybe even some other stuff, all an aid of where's the buckets are. So let's do maybe let's just do 5, so that'll give us 10, I think. So let's do that. Yeah, so I went and I got about say 500 logs, and out of those 500 logs we made firewood, and as you guys know, you get 4 firewood out of 1 log. So we've got quite a bit of firewood. That is something that we need to keep an eye on, because if we don't give them firewood, they will start using the logs, and we don't want them to use the logs. We might even have to have a second person on this the woodshed. I think we can get the second person in here. Yes, we can. So we will get all the people, maybe, as I said, a second person there, and even we might even go as far as getting build ourselves another. I hope we would be able to carry all these buckets. If not, that's fine. So let's take this one, E and F, right? So oh yeah, no, we would not be able to carry all the water, but that's fine. We can put that in the thing next to the well, and then we can just carry the water buckets to the food storage, and that should give us sufficient water for a long time. So we will do the water, finish that off. We already set the kitchen. The next thing that we want to do is to build ourselves another storage, resource storage on that side, close to where we want to do the farms. I already have the foundation for the pigsty and for the donkey shelter also around that area there. So we can do that as well after we've done the storage. We've put all the stuff that we need. I think that before we do the shelter and all that, R, E and F, before we do the shelter, we can do those two shelters. We can do another storage unit, resource storage close to the gate on that side, and that then we can build those two places for the donkey and for the pigsty, and we can put the fence around that. So off camera I also went and I put some tools in the fishing hut. As you guys can see, there's currently an outstanding quest that we need to complete. So that is hopefully, if we can do everything that we plan, then we can also complete this quest before the end of this episode. But we will see how that goes. Right, so let's see, we are too full, so we need to put some of these water buckets in here. So we need to put down another one in here, and another one. Oh, hang on, cancel. So that's fine. So we can put these ones in here. Listen how our little one is laughing. The other thing that I also did was it's not in here, off camera, I went and I bought 2 seedlings of each, 2 plum trees, 2 cherries, 2 apple and 2 pear seedlings, so that we can plant those seedlings at our place. So let's put this water in here, E and F, this water, E and F, this E and F, this E and F. We can put the cabbage in here as well. These are the things that we need for the quest, so we're not going to put that in. So let's go grab the last little bit of water, and then we can go and see if we can build the storage, the resource storage. Right, so how many do we have? We've got one here, this one, and this one. And we should now have quite a bit of water. We'll see now how much do we have and for how long it will last. And if we have time, we can start cleaning and make our place look nice. So let's put this thing here. This one can go in here. This one's in here. And this one goes in here. Right, so how does our water look? So our water workers building water. We've got 4K and it is 390. So it's about 11 days, which is good. Oh, and another thing that I want to show you guys. I have done this also. If you go to the food items and you don't want them, so we are making pottage, right? So where's the pottage? I think pottage is up on top somewhere. Pottage. Oh, okay. So if you don't uncheck this, then the pottage that the people make, or anything that they make in the kitchen, the people will eat this. So we can do this because we don't want them to eat the fish, because we want the fish to come whole, because later on we are going to make some food with the fish, so we don't want them to eat the fish. So let's just see Where's some other fish? You see that fish dart? We can make all that. The pike. I think it's only those three fish, perch, and I think that's the. I think right. Yep, that's it. So that's all good. So now we are set. So now they can make food, and our people won't eat what we make in the kitchen. So now let's go and do the resource storage here. So, and then this guy here, yeah, let's look at this guy. We got this guy also, and we looted everything from him. So as you guys can see, I already put down what we need to build the storage unit, or the resource storage here. So it will be storage, it will be level 2 resource storage, and I want to put this thing, it's probably, let's just put this thing down like that. And what I do need, there is a wall. Let's do 4. Now, where's the hammer? Do we have our hammer? No, we don't. So let's quickly go and grab our hammer. Yeah, I took all the tools that I was using out of my inventory because of the fact that I ran around and I gathered a lot of logs. So I took everything that was in my inventory that I did not need, and I put everything in the storage here. So we can put this pickaxe. We're not going to use the pickaxe, so we can put the pickaxe in here. We can put the bronze axe in here. We're not going to use it for now. The hammer, we probably will have to go and make us a hammer. Otherwise, we are going to run out of hammer, and then we can't build. So let's get us a hammer. There's still a couple of things. So what is this? Okay, so there's no grain, which is fine. The woodshed. This is the woodshed, I would believe. That's the woodshed in our other valley, the old one. So we still need to go and get rid of that one. The smithy is looking for resources. The workshop level 2, we will get people to work there. But let's see what the smithy is needing. I believe we've got tools in here. Yes, we've got tools in here, so there's not a need for tools here, so they do get tools. Let's see what on earth this smithy is wanting. Shovel. So I wonder, the thing is, let's go and see if there's any copper ores and tin ores and tin bars, because it could be that they ran. So here's enough copper bars. So let's see, there's iron. Let's just see if we can find tin. So there's tin ore, a lot of tin ore and tin bars. So I don't know why the smithy is complaining. And we do have enough logs, and we've got enough sticks. So I don't know why this smithy is complaining about the shovel, because we have logs. Bronze bars, is that what we need? That's probably what we need. We probably need bronze bars. Do we have bronze bars? Bronze hammer, bronze bars? No, we don't. Okay, so maybe we should change something here for the smithy. Let's see what we can do. Bronze bars. Let's do less iron for now. Let's do about 5% iron, And let's do 25% here. That gives us 2 bronze bars. I think that is good. 2 bronze bars, and that gives us 2 tin bars. That's a little bit, that's okay. So maybe we can up that a little bit like that. That is a little bit high, but that's fine. Then we should be okay. We can maybe do a little bit less of these guys. And then we can maybe add another 2%. Yeah, I think that will be better. Maybe not. Let's go back to 15. Okay, let's do 17, and we do a little bit more here because we need a little bit more bars, bronze bars, tin bars. So we need tin bars and bronze bars to be more or less the same. I think that looks good. And I think we need more or less 2 of those bars for the things that we need the most. So let's confirm that, and let's do that. So hopefully that will sort this thing out. So we were going to we wanted to do us a hammer. So as soon as this guy is done, we can get ourselves maybe a hammer or 2. Maybe what we might want to do is let's just start
How
to
is life
her,
treating you?
and let's say
Seer,
farewell to
if only
her.
I could make a
What
bench
we do
myself.
want
But
here
it's
is
just
bronze
too
bars are,
Furniture
and
making
let's
is
just do about 6 of them for now. Hopefully we should be all right. After the bronze bars, we can do ourselves a hammer or 2, maybe 2, and then we can put 1 in our chest, and the other one we can carry with us. And then I think we have bronze bars now, right? So let's do tools there, and we do R, and we said 2 of, no, not 3 of them, we said 2, and we accept that. We can maybe do let's do some bronze shovels also. That might just help, I think, but no, I don't think that'll really help smithy. Right, so that's that, and I don't believe, let's just put whatever we have in here. So let's put the bronze bars in here. We're gonna use the hammer, and I think that is it. Let's go and have a good night's sleep, and then in the morning we're going to build that resource storage, and maybe we'll do the second one as well. And I really hope that we've got enough time so that we can start cleaning up all this mess here. I want to put the chicken coop here, and then get some chickens. We also need to plant our seedlings here and put some fencing around this. But yeah, so we don't have a hammer here. We can wait. Let's put 1 hammer in here. We can keep this one. I thought we did 2 hammers. Did we only do 1? Oh, well, it looks like we only did 1. So this will be 4. Let's put this on 4. That's where, no. Let's go I. And the hammer, the bronze hammer, let's put this one on 4. We don't want the new one on 4. We want the half broken one, or the one that's already been used. Right, we are just in time. And let's go to bed, to the morning. Listen to how our little one is laughing. I can't wait for this guy to start walking around and that we can start interacting with him. Let's have some water. Do we have food on us? I hope we have roast meat. The porridge is what we need for yeah, we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Right. Okay, so now let's go, and that will be 4. And let's go and build that thing. So what I do need is we can stand here. Let's take the stones, and then these things are gonna roll down this way. Let's take that, and let's take that, and let's build this finish, because if we leave these logs to roll down, then they roll down to under this foundation, and yeah, if they're under the foundation, obviously then we can't build there. Right, so let's get X, and we can, I think we can carry about 40-ish, so let's do a little bit less. Let's that one, and we can accept that. That will drop, and now we can build this this thing and see how far. We've got 45 logs on us, so that's not too bad. And let's build this baby. Let's get this baby done. Let's do this one. And let's do all the walls for now. We can do the roof a little bit later. Let's go there. We still would not be able to carry all the logs as far as I know. But that is what it is. We will be carrying as much as we can for now. So 1 and 2. And then we can grab what we can. Maybe can we alright, so there's that, and let's see. Oh, we should be able to, maybe we can, oh yeah, we can go, we can walk. Cool, we can walk. So let's finish this these walls up. As soon as this is done, then we would see if, as soon as we go and try and build the other resource storage on that side, then we will see how much logs we have. We should have quite a bit of logs now, because I made sure that we have enough firewood, so that our people won't use the logs as firewood, that they actually will use the firewood. Okay, so let's just do all the logs. So there will be a log here, there will be a log here. Just as well we made ourselves a hammer, because our hammer just broke down, and I think that's the last log. And let's grab the planks. Get the planks, William, and get this thing done. Right, this one, and then this one. Can actually do this here. One left, and then we do this one. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then this one the same. 6, and then 4, 3, 2, and 1, and there we go. And then this one would be the last, and then this resource storage is done and dusted. We don't have anything in here, so now we can actually build this. We can build this here. Now you guys can see here, but what I am planning to do is to see if we can put down a resource storage. Maybe, I don't know if we, let's do this. It will be storage, and it will be a resource storage. I just wonder if we should build the thing to stand this way, maybe? I don't want it to stand under. Man, I wonder if it's... let's see if it's in the way. It is. Yeah, it is in the way. Let's just remove that. I wonder, it's not going to fit in here. That is definitely not going to fit in here. So let's go here. That will be storage. That will be resource storage. Yeah, no, it's not going to... Oh, hang on. Hang on. We can maybe... I wonder if we... I just don't like the idea for this thing to stand like that. Maybe this will work like that. Can we? Aha! Let's do it this way, because I don't like it standing the way that it did. So we've got enough stone. We've got 300 of that. Stone's easy to get. We go into the mines and we mine ores, and as we mine ores, we collect stone. So that's not to look there. 1056. We only had like 600 or something logs, and yeah, now we do have quite a bit. So let's finish this storage off, and then we can yes, we are going to use a couple of logs for the fencing around the donkey shelter. And oh, okay, so let's stand this side and do it from here. I would thought that we would have, can we? We can reach it from here. I just don't think we would be able to. We might be able to reach there, and let's do that roof while we are standing here. And let's just see if we can do this one, because we are close enough here. And then we should be able to do that one. And I hope that we would be able to reach all this areas here. We can reach this one. Excuse me. And we can reach that one. And can we? Yes, we can reach that one. I believe we would be okay. We can reach that one. And we can reach this one. It'd be nice if we've got this resource storage. Yes, we are going to, all these buildings are going to tax us, but see, there we are under the 1,000 again. That is, I will definitely have to go. I'll go off camera and keep on getting some logs, so that we don't run out of firewood and that we don't run out of logs. This is just something that we just cannot afford to happen. Right, so now this thing is also, here's another piece of roof. I thought I didn't see the thing telling me. There we go. So now at least here, now we've got access. Let's build this thing here. This one is done, and we would need a couple of fences here, because we need to fence off these two yards. Otherwise our animals is going to walk the whole world full. So another one after this. Let's just go around and let's do this one. Yeah, we are going to use a bit of logs here still, but yeah, that is what it is. Let's just build this one here, and now let's finish off all these fencing, or these fences. So this will be the last, because I already put down everything that we need for these things on top here. So have everything that we need, so we can pick that up, we can pick that up, and that's not going to take anything out of storage because we have put down everything that we need in here already. So let's have this, another one, and let's do this one, and let's go around. I think my keyboard's batteries are starting to go because every now and again we still need to build the middle section of the fence. Alright, that one is done. Yeah, so every now and then it's almost as if the game gets stuck and then I have to press the key a couple of times. I think because I've got a wireless keyboard and mouse, and I think my keyboard's batteries starting to hit end of life. Well, it's not end of life, it's a rechargeable battery. You see that as well. What the hell? Okay, we are stuck. Okay, let's just unstuck ourselves here, right? So let's bolt this thing down. I'm sad that we're under the 800, but yes, it is what it is. We will just have to go and collect logs again. That is just part of the game. Logging. We have to log for, maybe I'll just go off camera and log like mad and have a whole bunch of logs so that we don't have to log in a long time. But I really want us to have so much logs and so much firewood that we don't have to worry about that for a long time. But it is what it is, right? So the other thing that I was also wondering about is, as we said in our previous video, is that what I wanted to do was to completely attack and kill all the bandits in the camp, the big bandit, the main bandit camp up north, and then after into the new season go back there and then raid them again. But when I went there was nobody there, but I did find another small bandit camp on my way there. Now I am wondering how many of those bandit camps actually spawn each season. Is there a fixed amount? Is there a fixed number of bandit camps that would spawn, or is that a random thing and nobody could really say how many of these guys gets or spawned every season? Right, okay, so now we have done so far what we set out to do, and that's to build that storage. Let's quickly do this. Let's do this gate here and maybe just the fence, just to show us where we are. And I really think our settlement is starting to look really very good. It will even look better as soon as we start cleaning up and put some stuff in the houses and in the yards, like washing lines and washing tables and wash tubs and all those type of goodies that looks nice. Then really I think then our settlement will start to look very nice. So and what I might do is I might do just like say our yard, the main yard, on camera. Yeah, man, look at this. This will look so good. Yeah, so I might do the main yard on camera, and then all the other yards I might do off camera, and then when we do our next recording, I can go around and show you guys around on how the yards look like. So what we need here, so we need a hoe. Let's see if we have one. No, we don't. So what we need to go and do, I don't think we've got anything in here. I think this is empty. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so this is our, okay. I don't think there's a hoe in Arsalan. No. Right, so what we need now is we need to get us a hoe, because we need a hoe. No, we don't need a hoe, we need a bag. Sorry, we need a bag. I really hope that we have a bag, so that we can plant these. Oh, we do need a hoe because we need to, we first need to hoe the ground. We need a hoe and we need a bag. And I don't think we've got the sewing hut here, or do we? Because the sewing hut doesn't look like we've got the sewing hut. So if we don't have a sewing hut here, then I think I built this thing off camera when you guys, yeah, obviously off camera. I don't believe that I built this thing on camera. We don't put gates in here because it's between the two sort of sections of the valley, so we can maybe put the, yeah, it's not the sewing hut here, so we'll probably will have to do a sewing hut somewhere here. But let's see if we have a bag. Don't have a bag here. Now I wonder if we will have, so what are we? We are after
May
a
the
hoe.
force be with you.
So let's just
Hail,
get
friend.
this guy away here.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Thank you. We will have a good day. All I just need one hoe. That's all I need.
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
Yeah, you are with someone. I'm sure you live with someone in the house. I'm sure you're not alone. Really? Yeah, no, you're not. You guys live together. You're in one house. So you're definitely not alone. So we do need a bag. I don't believe, I didn't see a bag there. There's definitely not a bag in storage. So we will have to make a sewing hut so that we can make us a simple bag. So let's see, we need the hoe, the bronze hoe, and slot 5. Where's slot 5? And then we can go here and 5, and then we can plow these things. So it's here, it's not here, so it's not here, so it is here. And then we need one here, and here, and here, and here. That's the 4. That's one here. That's one here. Excuse me. And that's one here. Right. Now that's where we need the bag. And I am, as we said, we do not have a bag. So let's put this in storage. Yeah, we don't have a bag. We also don't have a simple bag. No, we don't. So we probably will either have to go and buy a bag, or we have to build the sewing hut. We definitely don't have a bag. I don't know why I thought that we have a bag, but we obviously don't have one. Bronze. Let's see. Hopefully we've got a simple bag. It does not look like we have a... we've got one. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. At least now, let's go simple bag. Where's the simple bag now? Oh, it's a stolen one. Okay. 5. That helps. Okay, so 5. And what we can do here, that's not a field, it's an orchard. And let's just start with apple tree. So we can plant the apple tree here. And we can put down another apple tree here. And then we go to this one here. It's an orchard. We did the apple tree. Now let's do the pear. No. And let's plant the pear tree. And let's do the pear. Just make sure that we have the pear tree here. Oops. Come on. Yep, there's our pear tree. And then here we had the apple tree. So here let's do the plum here. And let's do the other plum tree here. And I believe the last tree that we can do here would be the cherry tree. So let's put the cherry tree in here. And let's put the cherry tree in here. And that's our trees planted. And now we can put the simple bag. Where's the simple bag? No, simple bag is this side. And let's put the simple bag also in here. And now we can go 4. And I thought we already put fencing around this place here. No, we didn't. All right. Okay. So, yes. So, we have done what we set out to do. That was a really quick build, a really quick kind of episode. We finished off quite a bit, I must say. We finished off the resource storage, in fact 2 resource storages. We built the animals, so we can actually bring the animals here. I think the pigsty, because I think the pigs are the ones that don't have any food. So let's go and bring the pigs here. I think it's the pigs. But what I want to do also is to get ourselves another pig, so we can have more manure and maybe some piglets. Right, so no assignments, so edit assignments, so manure, okay, that is different, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have, we've got Matilda, yes, Matilda that doesn't have food, right, so Matilda is here now. Matilda should be here, yes, Matilda. And I'm sure we have animal feed here. No, we don't. I would have thought that we could reach the animal feed. I'm pretty sure, or did we put the animal feed in our storage at the house? Yes, we did. So that's not a lot, but it is something. So let's just go grab the animal feed and let's feed our donkey. Not our donkey, our Matilda, so that she can shit and give us some some manure, so that we can do fertilizer. We do need some fertilizer. Yeah, so it's only 7, but it is 7 that we don't need to buy. I think the next thing what we can do is in our next episode, as I said, is to clear up and put some nice looking things like a washing line, a washing basin, the wash tub, some chairs, some fireplace, and all those things around our house, and clean it out so that there's no bushes, no nothing in there, and it looks nice, neat and tidy. Then I will show you guys in our next video. So that only brought us to 6, but that's better than nothing. All right. So yeah, so that will be our next episode, cleaning that up and making our yard looks nice. I will go off camera, do it in all the other yards. I obviously also have to go and collect a lot of logs, because I really would like to complete the fencing around the house as well. And then after that, we can go on that side and we can start doing the farms and start planting stuff, so that we can start getting our farm skills also up to a level that we are not too bad. So this is the morning, and this is all that we have time for in this episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now. Peace.